What's up, people? Today we're talking about something that's killing modern man's mojo. That's right, testosterone. Testosterone plays a crucial role in everything from muscle mass to mood, and even your sex drive. So if you want to be at the top of your game, you need to keep those T levels in check. In this video, we're going to explore the 8 habits that could be killing your testosterone and how to avoid them. Let's get started. Number 8. Sitting is the new smoking. Oh boy, sitting. You know what's great about sitting? Absolutely nothing. Unless you're sitting on the toilet, then I guess it serves a purpose. But sitting for long periods of time can really mess with your testosterone levels. It's like you're robbing your own balls of their power. And don't think that standing up once an hour is enough. It's like saying, I'm going to eat 1 salad a week and hope that makes up for all the junk food I consume. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to get up, move around, do some squats, lunges, whatever it takes to get that blood flowing. Don't be lazy, be proactive. Now you're probably thinking, I have a desk job. What am I supposed to do? Well, first of all, get a standing desk if you can. Second, take some breaks and go for a walk outside. Get some fresh air, soak up some vitamin D, and get those legs moving. Your body will thank you for it. Number 7. The iron way to T gains. Listen up. If you want to boost your T levels, you need to hit the weights. I'm not talking about those puny dumbbells you've been curling in front of the mirror. No, I'm talking about the heavy stuff. The kind of weights that make your arms feel like they're gonna fall off. And don't even get me started on leg day. Resistance training has been shown to increase testosterone levels. And that's not just bro science. A study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that men who lifted weights experienced a significant increase in testosterone levels compared to those who did cardio. But here's the thing. Lifting weights isn't just about boosting your T levels. It's also about building muscle, burning fat, and improving your overall health. So, what are you waiting for? Get your ass to the gym and start lifting some weights. And if you're new to the game, don't be afraid to ask for help. Most gyms have trainers who can show you the ropes and help you get started on the iron way to T gains. Number 6. Sleep is your best friend. Alright fellas, let's talk about sleep. I know some of you might think you are hustling and grinding 24/7, but let me tell you something. Sleep is crucial to your masculinity. When you sleep, your body produces testosterone, which is the hormone that makes you a man. So, if you want to be a high-value man, you need to get your beauty rest. But here's the thing. I know some of you are night owls, and you think you can function on 4 hours of sleep a night. Well, let me tell you, you're not only killing your testosterone, but you're also killing your brain cells. When you don't get enough sleep, your brain can't function at its best, and that can affect everything from your mood to your decision-making skills. So if you want to be a high-value man, you need to prioritize your sleep. There are things you can do to improve your sleep quality. First off, make sure your bedroom is dark and quiet. Use blackout curtains if you need to, and invest in some earplugs if you live in a noisy neighborhood. Also, try to avoid screens before bed. The blue light can mess with your sleep cycle. Instead, read a book or meditate to help calm your mind. Trust me, fellas, a good night's sleep can make all the difference. Number 5. Say no to sugar. Ah, sugar. The sweet, sweet temptress that lures us in with promises of pleasure, only to leave us feeling sluggish and guilty. But did you know that sugar could also be killing your testosterone? That's right, folks. The very same ingredient that makes your taste buds dance can also wreak havoc on your hormone levels. You see, sugar causes a spike in insulin, a hormone that helps regulate blood sugar levels. But when we consume too much sugar, our bodies can become resistant to insulin, which can lead to a whole host of problems, including decreased testosterone levels. That's because insulin resistance can disrupt the delicate balance of hormones in our bodies, making it harder for our testicles to produce testosterone. Now, I know what you're thinking. But Joe, I need my sugar fix. What am I supposed to do? Well, fear not, my friends. There are plenty of ways to satisfy your sweet tooth without sacrificing your T levels. Opt for natural sweeteners like honey or maple syrup, or indulge in some fresh fruit instead. Your taste buds and your testosterone will thank you. Number 4. The soy boy syndrome. Alright, buckle up folks, because we're diving into one of the biggest threats to your manhood. Soy. Yeah, that's right, the same stuff that hippies have been using to replace meat for decades is actually messing with your testosterone. Soy contains phytoestrogens, which are compounds that mimic the effects of estrogen in the body. Now don't get me wrong, estrogen is an important hormone too, but too much of it can seriously mess with your T levels. Studies have shown that soy consumption can lower testosterone levels by up to 20%. That's a pretty big deal if you ask me. So if you want to keep those T levels high, ditch the soy. And if you are plant-based, there are plenty of other sources of protein that won't mess with your T levels. Think beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds. And if you're really serious about keeping those T levels high, you might want to consider trying some testosterone-boosting supplements. Just make sure to do your research and talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement regimen. Number 3, cut the booze. Well, I hate to break it to you, but alcohol could be killing your testosterone. That's right. That liquid courage you rely on to hit on the ladies might be doing more harm than good. Sure, a drink or two won't hurt, but if you're throwing back shots like there's no tomorrow, you're in trouble. Alcohol affects the liver's ability to metabolize estrogen, which can lead to increased estrogen levels in the body. And we all know what that means. Plus, alcohol can cause dehydration, which can also affect your T levels. Number 2, don't stress it. Stress is no joke. When you're feeling overwhelmed, your body releases cortisol, the stress hormone, and that can seriously mess with your testosterone levels. It's not about avoiding stress altogether, but rather how you manage it. First off, take a deep breath and relax. Maybe try some meditation or yoga, or just take a walk in nature. And if that doesn't work, try punching a bag or screaming into a pillow. Whatever floats your boat, man. The point is, find something that helps you blow off steam and do it regularly. And if all else fails, just remind yourself that nothing really matters in the grand scheme of things. We're all just a bunch of monkeys on a rock hurtling through space. But seriously, guys, don't underestimate the power of stress management. High cortisol levels can lead to decreased testosterone production, and that's no good for anyone. So find a way to cope with the daily stressors of life and keep those T levels high. Your body, and your loved ones, will thank you for it. Number 1, say goodbye to plastic. All right, listen up, people, because this one is important. Plastic is everywhere, and I mean everywhere. It's in our food containers, our water bottles, our credit cards, and even in our damn clothes. But did you know that all that plastic could be messing with your testosterone levels? That's right. The chemicals in plastic, like BPA, can mimic the effects of estrogen in the body, and that's bad news for your manhood. So if you want to keep those T levels high, it's time to say goodbye to plastic. All right, my friends, that's a wrap on this video. I hope you learned a thing or two about keeping those T levels high and kicking life's ass. By making some simple changes, you can turn yourself into a testosterone-fueled machine, ready to take on the world. So go ahead and smash that like button, and if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. Until next time.